my viewers to send me their screen times, and we're about to look through these, bro. It's a very, very simple process. Basically, your phone gives you a weekly update of how your screen time was that week, and I asked my viewers to send me them. So we're gonna see if their screen times are OD, or if, you know, they're gooners, or if they're, you know, whatever. And yeah, let's get right into this.
Oh shit, I came from the mud, now I'm out in Cali.
Starting off with Estafon, 15 hours, holy shit. Why the f is your phone called the iPhone 10 million? What the f is you? He knows something we don't, bro. He got some advanced ass device. All right, he got 15 hours and 22 minutes in a week. That's not too bad, bro. I can't lie, bro. Here's a little breakdown of everything he has. For starters, 4 hours and 24 minutes on YouTube. Okay, that's valid, bro. It could have been a lot worse. It's YouTube, you know what I mean? Everyone loves YouTube. TikTok, 3 hours and 50 minutes. Mine might be worse than this. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. CapCut, hour and 27 minutes. Estafon, what the f you be doing on CapCut? I've never seen this man drop a single edit off CapCut, bro. Twitch, 42 minutes. Damn, that's fun. This is exposing you. That means you watched me for only 42 minutes last week, bro. ChatGPT, 35 minutes. What the f are you spending 35 minutes on ChatGPT for? PS app. And he knows what he was doing cropping this one, bro. He knows what he was doing cropping out the last one on the list. He knows what he was doing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. At least we know it's under 35 minutes. That's all, bro. So, you know, it's not bad. Carlos. Yo, so who's gonna tell Carlos the part where he sends the screen time for last week? Bro, the week just started, bro. We don't want to see your screen time from today, bro. Yeah, bro, 0 seconds in the settings app. Hell yeah, bro. All right, Felony, for starters, this dude has 4 hours and 28 minutes on TikTok. Valid, that's not too OD. An hour and 18 minutes on Twitch. Okay, so he likes his entertainment. Hour on photos. What the actual f are you spending an hour of your day in the Photos app? There's two things I can think of in this situation. One being, maybe, you know, he's low on storage and, you know, he had to go through his pictures and delete pictures, okay? Second, he has screenshots of some crazy corn stars, I should say, in his camera roll for later. And yeah, bro, Safari for 38 minutes, Instagram for 27 minutes, and YouTube for 13 minutes. Okay, this is not that bad. I'm really interested in these two middle ones. I'm not gonna lie, these ones definitely stand out a little bit, Felony, but overall this really isn't too bad. All right, Manny, 7 hours and 21 minutes average on a daily. This dude has 22 hours on TikTok. That means within the first week, within a week, you spent one whole day on TikTok almost, bro. 2 hours on Discord, an hour, almost 2 hours on Twitch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of questions here, Manny. First things first, one whole day on TikTok is OD. Safari, though, what the f are you doing on Safari for an hour? Troy TV, okay, Troy got a little 4 hour 51 daily average. That's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't bad at all. 5 hours daily is not, that's like normal, bro. Yeah, we lost the plot, bro. Weather for 2 hours, bro, trying to see how the constellations move and shit. Not dead ass, bro. An hour and 47 on YouTube. That's not bad either, bro. YouTube, bro, like, I just be playing YouTube sometimes when I eat or when I'm chilling. I just be watching YouTube. This is like the most like realistic one I've seen so far. Like, this is actually like normal, bro. This is like pretty average use of a phone, bro. That's low-key a 10 out of 10 screen time, bro. Estafon, oh, he sent a more detailed view of everything. All right, so he sent Safari for 14 minutes. Anyway, bro, you realize if you last 1 minute, so 14 minutes is equal to 2 weeks worth of gooning. Coyo, okay, Coyo sent some shit. He ain't sent like the full recap of every app, but he has a 7 hour 36 daily average. That's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of, actually nah, that's like, actually no, I don't know, bro. How long do you think you would be awake for, bro? So he spends maybe like half of his day on the phone. That's not bad, actually. Zesty Twirls, this is not your screen time, bro. Felony sent, oh, he sent his battery usage by app, bro. 133%, bro. I think TikTok gotta get off your phone, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Carlos, all right. Carlos sent, this is just this week also, bro. This is this week. Since this week just started, bro, within this few hours of this week, he has 18 hours on his phone, or 18 minutes. 12 on TikTok, 5 on Twitch watching us. Okay, all right, CJ, what we got here, bro? Your digital well-being tools. Okay, for starters, We got, oh my god, we got a huge gap of TikTok here, bro. He really likes his socials, I'm not gonna lie. So today, he spent 5 hours, 15 minutes. That's not bad. That's average. And then he sent a little bit more breakdown. 3 hours on TikTok, 32 on Snapchat, Roblox, 27, Twitch, Instagram, Google, Discord. Hey, bro, that's actually a decent, bro. This isn't bad at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually calm, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't bad at all. This is like average, bro. All right, Vex, bro. Vex sent his screen time. 15 hours almost per day on your phone. You're spending half of your day on the fucking phone. You spent 60 hours on Twitch in the last week. 60 fucking hours on Twitch. 15 on TikTok, 9 hours on songbattle.io, which is crazy because this is how Vex found my stream. Clash Royale for 8 hours, Roblox for 5 hours, Discord for 4 hours, and YouTube for 3 hours. So your phone is basically like your main source of everything. This is fake and all AI. This is definitely not AI, bro. Look at the polls. Not even AI could do this shit, bro. Bro, 61 hours in creativity. Watching Twitch is not fucking creative whatsoever. I don't know what it's talking about, bro. 25 hours on social and 14 hours into games. 44 hours on Roblox. What do you be playing on Roblox for 44 hours, Ali? What is that fun on that game right now, bro, that takes 44 hours out your week? Which is 30 hours. And these are basically all me, because she says she only watches me on Twitch, so I won't complain about that. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to say about 44 hours on Roblox. That's kind of crazy to me, bro. From 2 years ago, Felony sent his. What the actual were you looking for on Amazon for 2 weeks? 6 hours. 6 hours on Amazon. What were you shopping for, bro? Like, there's no reason to be shopping for 6 hours on Amazon, bro. I don't see anything that could, you know, benefit you there, bro. 105 hours on Reddit. So, now this could either be a very, very good thing or a very, very bad thing, because Reddit is known for a lot of stuff. It's known for good shit and bad shit. Reddit could either, you know, be coming in clutch with some random posts from 10 years ago, solving the problem you're dealing with right now, or you could straight up be a crazy ass gooner gooning for 105 hours a day. Alright, let's see. Back when Fortnite used to exist, 67... I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there. He basically pre-fired the future a couple years back. 10 hours on YouTube, 5 hours on Instagram, 4 hours on messages. Hey, bro, low-key, this isn't even crazy, bro. Prime Fortnite, bro, I genuinely think I had more than this, so I can't even blame you, bro. Estafon, where the fuck are you whipping this shit out from to the point where you have 30 hours on Google, bro? 30 hours on Google, bro! And 30 hours on TikTok, 20 hours on Twitch. Sleepy the Creator. Oh shit, okay, this might be ranked. Hold on, we got mad stuff right here. Alright, let's see. For starters, we got 24 hours on TikTok. Okay, so you spent 1 day of the week on TikTok, okay? So that there goes 1 day. We have 6 days remaining, bro. And then we got Discord, 20 hours, okay? So that's almost another day, okay? This takes up 3 days. These 3 apps right here are basically 3 days of your week, okay? Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. Then we got Bottom, 4 hours. What's Bottom? I never heard of that. Twitter for 3 hours, 4 hours basically. Snapchat for almost 4 hours. Chai, I don't know what Chai is. I don't know what Noon is. Amazon, songbattle.io, and Google. Okay, this is an interesting lineup. I'm really curious what some of these apps are, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude looks like he is a cute baby boy who loves being called a good boy. I love being called a good boy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I love being called a good boy. I'm not gonna lie. Chai is an AI girlfriend shit. Goddess of Victory. What is this, bro? And if your YouTube and Twitter are damn near 30 hours each, how long do you think he spent playing Goddess of Victory, bro? He left it a mystery. He ain't included in the picture, so I don't even really know, bro. But Safari for 100 hours. Yeah, this, I'm not even gonna look through this. This dude's a gooner. That's all we know, bro. I'm from Epstein Island. Yeah, bro, you got that. All right, bro. Right there were my viewers' screen times. And as y'all can tell, bro, my viewers need to get a life. I'm not going to lie. We got some crazy numbers on there. But, you know, some people are valid. You know, they have decent numbers. But most of y'all, bro, I'm not going to lie. It's sad, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. So, other than that, bro, if you guys did enjoy, make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any posts. And if you guys want to participate in these type of videos yourself, join the Discord, follow the Twitch, all linked in the description down below. And I hope to see y'all again soon. Peace out.